Welcome back, and today we're going to look around the shops around Lincoln. Let's go take a look. So on the Brayford, looks like a field at the minute, but yeah, there's the water. And you got Five Guys, Nando's, Prezzo's. You come down, you got Waggers, Ascatelia, Spoons, and some others around the corner. So coming through away from the Brayford, there's a nice little bit of water here. I think they have a little boat trip that comes through here as well. Above the water is like an old little cafe as well that's still on now. And just in front of this over there is a little stairwell that takes you to the main sort of line in Lincoln. So walking down the main busy strip of Lincoln, you can see how busy it is on this Saturday afternoon. They have got a little event going on at Cornhill as well. Looking down that way. Let's go and have a look. So if any of you do know Lincoln, there's River Island, and just across now is a new JD that's moved from down the road to the right on this central bit now. Got a little market trader selling fresh veg. As always, we want to come across and the train's coming. Now if it's a charity shop, bookies or vape shop, then you're still in for a good chance of getting what you need. But other than that, I do think Lincoln has gone downhill slightly from what I've seen today. And then you've got Lincoln train station, which had a great uplift of over £1 million in 2013 and then redone again in 2018. And I do think this still looks really, really good. And then as you can see, it's just behind me, and just in front you've got Lincoln Central bus station. And then just a minute walk from the bus station is this massive open area. Lincoln's Cornhill Quarter has had a big glow up in the last few years, with the Everyman Cinema sat right in the heart of it. The cinema's also got a rooftop terrace with cathedral views. And they've now even got a Turtle Bay. Got Waterside there, you got Next, Yours, Superdrug, H&M, Burger King. There's some others in there as well, from what I can remember. The old Wilko's now a B&M. Don't know how long that's been there. Look at this. Not my way of living, but pretty cool. Now maybe I've started on the wrong foot about Lincoln, because even on the water side, they've finished the works that they were doing, and just look at that, that looks great. So maybe from the bottom of the hill to the top, it really does start from worst to best, but we will see. So now I've done a big loop. If you have a look behind, here's the Primark, you've got Office, the other side into Waterside, then you go through the arches and you've got a lot more bars and a lot more shops and amenities. And you just simply can't get away from it. She's in there somewhere. Let's see how long it takes.
2 hours later.
You've got a Franco Manco there now. been quite a while, but I think there was a Joules there before that. And if you just look across the road, they've lost House of Fraser and all the different clothes units that were in there. And I think that's quite a big thing to Lincoln, because just look at it now. It's all boarded up, graffiti over the boards, and it just looks a mess really, which is a real shame. But moving back to some positivity, you've got a large Greggs there, you've got Bloom Juice Co, so I'm not sure what that is. I think it's some matcha stuff. Liz will probably know better than me at that. So there is actually a new place as well called Mowgli. Have a look at that. It's very aesthetically pleasing. It says it's for street food. Never tried that before. They've got a street food share of £25 per person. Might have to give that a try. And then it gets a bit rowdier. You got Carousel. Love Carousel, great place. Walkabout, that's been there for years now. And then you got Glory Holes for the crazy golf as well. But just next to it, this used to be a TGI Fridays, and I don't think it was there that long, only a few years, and it's already gone. It looks like there's a Katie O'Brien's Irish Tavern coming soon. So we'll have to see what that looks like. Moving up to the top. It has felt clean throughout, to be fair, but it's just a shame to see so many shops closing. You've still got Aquavis there, big brand shop, your Stone Island and stuff there. You got Pot World down the bottom, I think that's new. I've not been in that one before. Another couple of charity shops, and you got your Slug and Lettuce as well. You got Aquavis Women, again that's been there a good while, and Coney's. And then you just keep going up towards the top of the hill. I'm going to stop at Be-At One. But yeah, it still has Yak at the top as well. So yeah, towards the top of the hill, it looks like they swap vape shops for aesthetic coffee shops and matcha drinking. But I suppose that must be what people are into nowadays, and there just isn't that much of a market for some of the clothes. But the likes of TGI Fridays, I'm really shocked that they couldn't make it here, because it does get really busy still. It is a shame. And that's it for the sort of walk up and down the main sort of line of Lincoln in the town. It is a shame to see a lot of the shops closing, but obviously there isn't enough clientele and people are just ordering online now. And then with the food businesses and stuff, it may well just be that there's too much competition, so they're not taking home as much as they want to. So it's a shame about TGI Fridays. It's one of my favourites, and I was looking forward to one today, but we went to Waggers instead. A bit different to the video that I thought I was going to make today, but that's Lincoln. If you have liked or enjoyed that, make sure you subscribe. I am going to try and keep it random, so I could be anywhere next. I could be somewhere where you've suggested in the comments. See you soon, guys.